Hello everyone, welcome to our thrilling adventure. Today, we'll see a brave strawman face the tragic short stick. So, he draws the short straw and thinks, looks like everyone's garbage here. At this point, he realizes might makes right, smirking, drawing straws is for leaders. In the king, agree or disagree, whatever. Those who ask questions aren't sincere. The strawman sends the main character down, while the loyal crew surrounds him, as if saying, yup, definitely not us. Strawman elected, main character, hopeless, gambles for his life. Everyone should have dreams. What if the crab isn't hungry? That'd be effort wasted. The strawman locks the door tight. This can't stop a monster, just for deliverers. The main character walks downstairs boldly. He knows this delivery is special, after all. Suddenly, the giant crab charges at him. The main character hides on the staircase, but the crab surprisingly halts its attack. It picks up the recently packed person, using its tentacles to control his vocal cords. Turns out it wants to go to Grapevine Island. What an interesting fellow. The crew had just enough food for one meal, but Grapevine Island could feast daily with more people. The crab asks the main character for help, and he finally relaxes. You have a need, I can negotiate. In the captain, so don't eat me. The main character asks the crab for something. A key just gulped down. After finding it, the main character knocks to come up, startling those guarding the door. Who would have thought this delivery could be returned? The main character plays mysterious, sneakily trying to slip away. He rushes into the room and uses the key to unlock the box, triggering a critical event. Looks like the strawman's fist just won't cut it. Finally, they hear the main character. He says the crab talks and wants to go to Grapevine Island. He's hungry. They need a peace ambassador to send. The strawman is perceptive, nominating the injured crew. He's hurt anyway. The main character suggests picking an extra ghost. Didn't we just decide? Everyone envies the strawman. This guy should keep the crab busy for a while. Great. The main character discusses the truth, saying the giant crab wants a buffet on Grapevine Island. We can send him there, or just give him an innocent bystander, or even send him off to a deserted island. Everyone felt no matter how to explain to the crab. More people mean feeding it on the island. Seeing no response, the main character votes anonymously, circles for deserted island, crosses for Grapevine Island. They cast their votes into the box, waiting for the results outside. The main character comes out and says, I actually marked the paper on the surface. It's anonymous voting, but honestly, I know your choices. Just wanted to see who among us is cowardly. It's clear now, two genuinely want to save their skins. As soon as he finishes, the main character shoots through the two, adding them to the giant crab takeout deal and calls everyone to unite for the deserted island. He sits at the highest deck, glancing at the course occasionally. Meanwhile, some don't seem keen on heading to the deserted island and plan to attack him. The old man begs, they made me do it. But the crab happened to need something from the main character. Let's set aside the assassination. The main character goes to the hold. The crab urges him to Grapevine Island. Outside, many await meals. Seeing little crab scuttle, the main character reassures the giant crab. For now, the giant crab comes down. They are close to Grapevine Island, and the crew starts wanting to get on the island to save their skins, but the main character insists on heading to the deserted island, commanding everyone to push on before going back to sleep while the other hearts race. Armed adversaries creep into the main character's bedroom in the dark. The pillar takes the brunt of the blows for them. The main character retaliates, then finds the old man who stabbed him. He enlists him to help carry the order he's prepared for the crab. As a finale, the main character finally spills the beans. In fact, I never mocked. I don't need you, as each of you is unreliable except me. The rest simply want to survive, choosing to send the monster to Grapevine Island. The main character off to just to stabilize. Everyone wasn't reliable, but they had no idea, just thought the main character mixed things up, with a bit of relief. Now, only the main character is left, arriving at the hold where the crab is, introducing why they captured him. Oh, the biggest value in capturing you is your oil. The main character sets the entire ship aflame. He then jumps off the edge, climbing onto the tiny boat, while the crab family of hundreds meets their oily fiery fate. At this moment, the lights of Grapevine Island flicker into view just ahead. In fact, those dead crew members weren't bad people, they just wanted to survive. This world is made up of the majority, but if one person doesn't want to die, another must go. Those dead crew members weren't bad, they just sought to survive. But if everyone looks out only for themselves, they won't form a united front to achieve greater goals. Society needs order. Order is the necessity for everyone to yield some power to a certain organization. Their final decisions will undoubtedly sacrifice some members' interests, which they won't be thrilled about. At this point, the deterrent of violent power is required, like the gun the main character has. This choice essentially sacrifices the crew to protect more people on the island. His hands are stained with blood too. Isn't that wicked? To better understand this, let's put it this way. Imagine a gardener who's like a flower nurturer.